The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene is a comprehensive exploration of human behavior, psychological tendencies, and the deep motivations that drive people's actions. Greene, known for his work on strategy, power, and seduction, aims to give readers a detailed guide on understanding human nature to enhance personal growth, interpersonal relationships, and influence. Key themes and structure. The book is divided into 18 chapters, each focusing on a specific law of human nature. Greene uses historical examples, real-life case studies, and insights from psychology, philosophy, and biology to explain each law. These laws reveal the darker, often hidden sides of human nature, offering readers a pathway to mastery of themselves and others. Key laws and their insights. The law of irrationality. Humans often make decisions based on emotions rather than logic. This law emphasizes the importance of becoming aware of our emotional biases and learning to detach from them. It encourages developing rational thinking through self-awareness and emotional intelligence. The law of narcissism. Everyone has narcissistic tendencies, but some exhibit them more than others. Greene advises readers to focus on understanding their own narcissism, to control it, and to recognize narcissistic traits in others. This law highlights how people often act out of a desire for validation, admiration, and power. The law of role-playing. People often wear masks and present different personas depending on the situation. This law discusses the necessity of understanding the roles others play to decipher their true intentions, as well as how to adapt your own role to navigate social environments more effectively. The law of compulsive behavior. This law emphasizes patterns of behavior that people repeat unconsciously. By recognizing these patterns in oneself and others, you can predict actions and understand motivations better. Awareness of compulsive behaviors allows for greater control over outcomes in relationships and decision-making. The law of covetousness. Humans are drawn to what they do not have, often desiring what others possess. This law explores the psychology behind envy, desire, and competition, and how to use these forces to your advantage or avoid falling victim to them. The law of short-sightedness. People often focus on immediate gratification rather than long-term thinking. Greene explains how to cultivate a far-sighted mindset, anticipating long-term consequences and avoiding the impulsive behaviors that lead to poor outcomes. The law of defensiveness. When criticized or questioned, most people react defensively. This chapter explores how defensiveness hinders personal growth and damages relationships. Greene advises practicing humility and open-mindedness to break this pattern and encourages being tactful in approaching others' defenses. The law of self-sabotage. Many people undermine their own success through negative self-perceptions or destructive habits. Greene advocates for developing resilience, self-awareness, and a positive mindset to counteract this tendency. The law of repression. Greene examines how humans repress certain thoughts and emotions which can manifest in unhealthy ways. Recognizing and accepting one's shadow side, the parts of ourselves that we hide or deny, leads to greater personal freedom and authenticity. The law of envy. Envy is a powerful yet often hidden emotion. This law explains how envy operates in social interactions, how to identify it in others, and how to manage it within oneself. Understanding envy allows one to navigate competitive environments with more clarity. The law of grandiosity. Success can inflate people's egos, making them prone to overconfidence and reckless decisions. Greene advises maintaining humility and groundedness to avoid the pitfalls of grandiosity. The law of gender, rigidity. Humans possess both masculine and feminine traits, regardless of gender. Greene urges embracing this duality to achieve a more balanced and holistic approach to life, relationships, and self-expression. The law of aimlessness. Many people drift through life without clear direction. This law stresses the importance of having a clear sense of purpose and long-term goals. Purposeful living creates momentum and focus, ensuring personal fulfillment and achievement. The law of conformity. Humans have a natural desire to fit into groups, which can lead to conformity and loss of individuality. Greene explores how social pressures shape behavior and encourages finding a balance between belonging and maintaining one's unique perspective. The law of fickleness. people's loyalties are often shallow and subject to change. Greene explains how to cultivate genuine loyalty in others and how to avoid being too dependent on the approval of others. The law of aggression. Humans possess an inherent aggressive drive, whether overt or passive. Greene explains how this aggression can manifest in competition, conflict, or subtle power struggles, and advises readers on channeling aggression constructively. The law of generational myopia. Different generations are shaped by different cultural and historical experiences. Greene explores generational biases and conflicts, offering insights on how to bridge generational gaps and avoid misunderstanding across age groups. The law of death, denial. Fear of death influences much of human behavior. This law examines how accepting mortality can lead to a more meaningful life, encouraging people to embrace their limited time and make impactful choices. Historical examples and case studies. Throughout the book, Greene draws from historical figures such as Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Elizabeth I, Martin Luther King Jr., and Catherine the Great to illustrate how these laws of human nature have played out in real life. He also uses psychological studies, philosophical insights, and literary references to deepen the understanding of each law. Practical applications. Greene's book is not just a theoretical exploration of human nature. It also offers practical advice on how to apply these laws in everyday life. Self-awareness. Understanding one's own nature is critical to personal growth and success. Interpersonal relationships. By recognizing the laws that govern others' behavior, you can build stronger, more effective relationships. Influence. Knowing how to navigate the complex, often hidden aspects of human nature enables greater influence and leadership. Conclusion. The Laws of Human Nature serves as a detailed manual for understanding the complexities of human behavior. It offers readers a framework for mastering both their own tendencies and the motivations of those around them. Through a mix of historical analysis, psychological insight, and practical advice, Greene provides a toolkit for anyone seeking to improve their social skills, leadership abilities, and personal growth. The book is ideal for individuals interested in psychology, self-development, and strategies for influence.